Ready? Copper one here with some copper pennies are back there. Zoomed in a little bit here though, because I did also get some house. They're not super rare or anything. Just a like 71 Philly. This is a 83p, a 76p. Oh, I can get these. Another bicentennial Philadelphia. That's a lot of Phillies. All Phillies. And I did also actually get two 21Ps, which I've not seen any of these before, so that's pretty cool. I'll definitely be keeping this one at the very least, because that is, this one's a bit messed up. I'll probably keep both of them, but this one's got some stuff on it. I'm not quite sure what, but anyway, it's pretty nice to get $3 in halves. Let me zoom back out here. So I did get some pennies. As you can see, I didn't really see any enders, but doesn't necessarily mean you won't have anything, because I went into the bank and the teller said that she had just rolled them up, so there might be some good stuff in there. So I guess this is from the coin machine they have. And as usual, I will go through the first roll here, and I did find a 2009 on the end of one, a decent 63, but it wasn't all that noteworthy. So we're just going to go through these. I go through the first one. We'll be looking for proof pennies, sweet pennies, Indian head pennies, things like that. The same old stuff as usual. 2009s, I don't keep every one of them now, but the nicer ones I will certainly pull out because they are lower mintage. But there's only so many of 2009s you can really have, because there's a lot more pennies anyway. Hopefully these won't have been searched through or anything like that, but we'll see. So nothing in that first roll, but maybe we can find something in the other 49. Bring all in if I find anything. Alright, so we're back with the fourth roll, and I saw this one here, which is a 56 Denver, so that's good, a wheat penny. Did also pull out a 60 small date Philly. It's not in good condition or anything, but thought I'd pull it out, and I found a 59D, so that's pretty nice. Let's see if we can get some more wheats. Okay, so I opened up the 11th roll here, and I laid them out, and we got a toasty one back here. Goodness, this is almost certain they've been underground. What year does that say? I'm going to take this off camera, look at this for a second. Okay, so I've taken a look at it, and to me, it looks like 1946. Oh, goodness. It's hard to tell for certain. It's just really messed up. On the camera here, it almost looks like it is an S at some angles, but it is hard to tell for certain. I probably will look at this a little bit more, but for now, I'm going to say this is a 1946 Philadelphia. I'll try and identify this later, but let's see if we can find some more stuff. Okay, guys, so 31st roll here, and I'm a little bit excited because that's a 1914, and that's a set of wheat ears behind it. So let's take a look at this coin first. It is just a 1914 Philadelphia, but, I'll gladly take a 1914 wheat penny. And let's see what this one behind it is. Now, this one does look a little bit nicer and newer, but let's see. A 40, does that say D? Yeah, well, no. 40S, actually, okay. There we go. That's pretty cool. 2 Wheaties in one row, including 1 teens. Let's see if we can get some more like that. Okay, very next roll here, I opened it up, and this one just happened to fall out. A 1954 Denver. Not that bad. There we go, 2 in a row. Let's see. Sorry, the lighting. 2 in a row. Let's see if we can keep that streak up. Well, unfortunately, we did not get 3 rolls in a row, but I did open up this one here, and I see a 51. Is that a Denver? Yeah, it is a Denver. Let's see if I can get this a little bit hard to see on there. There we go, 51D. It's not super great, but it is a wheatie nonetheless, and I will take it. Okay, so next roll after that last one, and we have 20 rolls left, so this is roll... Oh, sorry, the math there confused me. So yeah, this is roll 60, I guess. No, I'm sorry, 30. Roll 30 of 50, and I pulled these coins back, and I saw this. And that is a 1944D. And in beautiful... Oh, look at the back, even nicer. That is in beautiful shape for a wheatie. Beautiful. Let's see if we can find some more like this. And that's it. So we got several wheat pennies here. But first, I will show you the other things we got. I did pull out a little stack of 09s. Nothing super great. But, you know, 09s nonetheless. Also pulled out a 2017 P, because you just don't see these all that often. I don't know if people are pulling them out because they have the P mint mark, and that's the only year they have such. But not just because I don't live near Philadelphia. I found two. The other one I left in there. It wasn't all that nice, and I didn't even think about it. I did also find this nicer 1968D. Pretty nice for a 68, I would say. And we got two 59s, which I might throw back, I'm not sure. A P and a D. The 59D is fairly nice. We got this beautiful stunner of a 68D. Look at that. And then now for the wheats. Okay, so I did actually clean up that other one here, this one, and I think, just upon looking at it, after rinsing it off with just some water, you know, scrubbing it a little bit, I think it is a 46. I'm for certain it's a 46 now. I still think it might be an S, but I'm not for certain. It is just very hard to tell. You see, it does kind of look like there is something there. I believe it's probably an S, but I cannot say for certain because I don't have a scope or anything like that. Even if I did, I'm not sure if I'd really be able to tell. But that being said, we did get 7 wheat pennies in total, the oldest of which was a 1914 Philadelphia, which it's too bad it's just the Philadelphia, because the D or the S would have been pretty rare, but still, I would gladly take a 1914 fifth year of issue wheat penny. And then we had the 40 San Francisco, and it's not all that bad for a 1940, I wouldn't say. It's not in great condition, but I've certainly seen worse. And we did get this beautiful condition 1944D, especially this back. That's amazing. I want to say this might have actually been an album at some point, just based on that, how toned the front is compared to how shiny the back is. But you never know. Either way, this will actually upgrade our album from Circulation's Finds, so I will replace that later on after the video. Of course, we did have this one, which I think is a 46S. On here, it kind of looks like it might be a D as well. I think it's an S, but I might not know for quite some time, if ever. We did get a 1951 Denver, so that is pretty nice. We do have a 54 Denver, and the newest find of the hunt, a 56D. So all in all, I wouldn't say that was a bad hunt, considering finds, particularly 14, Philadelphia. That's pretty cool to find. You don't see many teens wheats. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this hunt. It was alright, like I said. And I guess I will see y'all in the next one.